All right, good afternoon. And we are about to start the session. Uh, all right. Can everybody hear me?
Yes,
BC,
we can
can you
hear
hear me?
you.
So let's get started. Good afternoon, everyone, once again, and thank you for joining us for uh, James Hope University's virtual open day session today. My name is Michael Owatunde, and it's my pleasure to guide you through today's program. We are very excited to have such an incredible audience with us today as we explore the transformative opportunities that we offer at James Hope University. Whether you're considering one of our postgraduate programs, the executive short courses, or you're just here to learn more about our institution, I can assure you you're in the right place. So very quickly, I'm going to give you a short overview of how today's session is going to be like. We'll start with the welcome address from our esteemed VC, who will share our vision, mission, and of course, introduce the exceptional faculty and leadership team guiding our academic and professional endeavors here at James Hope University. And then we'll take you on a virtual tour to showcase the campus and the world-class facilities that support our students, their growth, and of course, their learning experiences. Following the tour, our dean will delve into the academic section, providing insights into our curriculum. And then afterwards, Mr. Femi Ware will walk us through the application process, highlighting uh, the facilities that we have in greater detail. And then finally, we'll delve into the question and answer section where we'll be able to answer all your questions. Uh, Let me close by saying thank you once again to our leadership, VC, Dean, and all the members of faculty that have joined us today. Your presence really underscore our collective commitments. And on a final note, to ensure a smooth experience, I would like to request that everyone remain muted during the presentation segments. If you have any questions, please note it down, or you can use the chat box and we'll address them during the question and answer section. Without further ado, it's my honor to introduce our Vice Chancellor, Dr. Paul Vita. You have the floor, Dr. Paul.
Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Many thanks to my colleagues who are on the call as well. We're thrilled to have you and to share the excitement that's going on here in Lekki, in Lagos, and what's happening at James Hope University and its business school as it kicks off its programs. I think the screen is supposed to be shared. Here we go. Again, my name is Paul Vita. I'm from New York. I came here about a year and a half ago to help launch the university. We opened up in January, and we have been doing amazing things. I'm going to wait for the screen. Here we go with the welcome. James Hope University was founded by Jim Ovia. As you can imagine, a man deeply committed to education and to making a difference in Nigeria and West Africa through education. We are a forward-looking university. This is an institution that is going to be tackling current issues, but also anticipating future challenges and preparing postgraduate students, exclusively postgraduate students, and to prepare them by giving them the skills, the knowledge, and the inspiration to really make a difference. That's our founder's vision. And we do that through our mission. Our mission is basically an educational one through teaching master's programs, MBA programs, executive education programs, programs that we think are going to make a difference. And our dean will say more about those in a minute. On the call with us are some photos here and some very my distinguished colleagues. You'll get a chance to hear from our dean, Professor Abiola Babajide. If we have any kind of technical questions, our registrar, Dr. Uzo Achugamano, will also be here to answer those questions. We have distinguished faculty on the call as well. I think we'll have some time at the end to hear from them directly. So rather than call them out right now. And of course, we also, I think we have our bursar, we have our university librarian. We as a community are committed and together to delivering the programs that James Hope University and its business school have put together. One more thing I'd like to add if we go to the next slide. Our ambition, if we go to the next slide, is to partner with some of the finest institutions in the world and achieve the accreditations that are internationally recognized. We already have our NUC accreditation in place. We've been working hard to assure our current and future students that we deliver the quality that is required to pass their rigorous standards. But we're going further than that. We're seeking the Association of African Business Schools, the AACSB, which is the gold standard for business schools. We're on our path toward earning these prestigious accreditations. So with that, let's have a campus tour, and then afterwards I'll introduce you to our dean. I'm so thrilled about the campus, I can't help but continue to add. We're in Lekki, not to about 20 minutes, depending on traffic, of course, from Victoria Island. It's a beautiful campus with a brand new Senate building and spacious classrooms. It's a mix of contemporary and then very traditional. The noble columns that go back to ancient Greece, and then this very functional, modern business, our Senate building. Spectacular air-conditioned atrium now for special events. Our librarian may be able to share more insights into our e-library and our traditional collection. State-of-the-art classrooms with digital boards. This is the Senate meeting room, the Senate building itself. A spectacular new sports. It's now completed, our sports facilities, swimming pool, basketball courts. Prof. Babajidi, Dean Babajidi, please tell us more about the programs and the offerings that you and your faculty have put together.
Thank you, VC. Thank you everyone for joining us on this call this afternoon. You're warmly welcome. The James Hope Business School, we have programs stated. Our main emphasis of primary focus is on leadership, entrepreneurship, and innovation. Why entrepreneurship, you may ask? So recent statistics shows that 70% of startups fails within the first 5 years of startup. And so for this reason, we are offering quality business education that will help entrepreneurs to succeed in their entrepreneurial endeavors. We will train you on how to identify opportunities and how to turn those innovative ideas into a business venture. Also, our focus is also on leadership. We can say that the business school is a leadership academy. We offer transformational learning that empowers leaders to change lives, organization, and the world. We help our students to build capacity that is needed to lead forward and succeed in their entrepreneurial endeavor. So innovation, it's what we do on a daily basis. We are committed to fostering forward-thinking learning environment that empowers you to challenge conventional business models and to be able to build on new technology and explore new areas of development. And so our curriculum in the business school, we have our MBA program, and apart from the MBA program, we also have our MSc program. Now, in our MBA program, we have different nomenclature of the MBA. We have executive MBA, full-time MBA, and MBA Flex. Now, the executive education, all the MBA programs are 72 units program. The 72 unit program, please, you may mute yourself if you're not delivering. Thank you. So the 72 unit program is split into 48 unit core courses, 18 unit elective, and 6 unit capstone. It is designed in such a way that you can complete your coursework within the first 3 semesters, and then the last semester is used for the capstone. And part of our offering in the MBA program is what we call Immersion Week. The Immersion Week is an intensive introduction to various aspects of business with hands-on experience. It is an exposure to link students with the industry, and then to be able to apply all the theoretical knowledge that have been learned in classroom on real-life world challenges, and to be able to solve problems. Also added in our MBA program, particularly for the full-time MBA student, is a residency program. Our residency program is about 3 to 6 months, which gives opportunity to our students for placement in companies for in-person learning experience that complements academic coursework. The residency typically involves real-world project, networking opportunity, and direct interactions with industry professionals. Also in our MBA program, we have what we call the professional executive coaching, where our students are assigned to certified professional coaches to advance their executive soft skill, and also to help them develop their professional plan, and then to focus on core executive competence that is expected of a graduate of a world-class university like ours, bringing in the soft skill in the area of strategic self-awareness, social intelligence, and political intelligence too. Also embedded in our MBA program is international travel. The international travel is designed to give our students a global perspective on business by exposing them to diverse market, culture, and opportunities. It also enhances cultural competencies and offer networking opportunities. So all of this put together is what makes up an MBA program in James Hope University. And then on our MSc program, all our MSc program in James Hope University are designed to provide you with advanced, specialized education and training that would deepen your theoretical knowledge, enhance your research skill, and develop your ability to be able to apply scientific principles to solving real-world problems. First among the MBA program is our MSc Innovation, Entrepreneurship, and Entrepreneurship. Now, this particular MSc program is designed to equip students with skills and knowledge needed to create, develop, and manage new ventures and innovate projects within an existing organization. This is one problem that is program that is blended with pure academic research and industry-based knowledge. The program focuses on fostering creativity, strategic thinking, and problem-solving abilities that will enable students to identify opportunity, drive innovation, and lead entrepreneurial activities. This is one program that is trending right now in the university. The new students have resumed, and they are research active, and at the same time solving real life problems in the society. Along with, apart from this, we also have our MSc in economic development and policy analysis. Now, this program is designed to equip our students with analytical skill and knowledge needed to understand, design, and evaluate economic policies and also aim in fostering sustainable development. Now, this program focuses on economic theory, quantitative methods, and policy tools that is needed in addressing complex societal issues such as poverty, inequality, unemployment, and economic growth. Also, we have MSc FinTech and MSc Finance. Now, these two programs, the MSc FinTech and Analytics, particularly is an intersection between finance, technology, and data analytics. Now, combining these three sections together, it is designed to equip our students with the skill to navigate and innovate within a rapidly evolving financial landscape. The program combines rigorous training in financial theories, technological application, and advanced data analysis technique, enabling our students to understand and leverage emerging technologies such as blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and then current developments within the business landscape. It's a thorough blended theoretical knowledge and practical experience, including real-life projects and case studies. And then our MSc program is uniquely, MSc Finance program is linked with the Chartered Institute of Bankers Institute, which implies that completing that MSc program, you can also, you'll also be awarded the Chartered Institute of Bankers certification. So this program is designed to provide graduates of the program with advanced knowledge and analytical skills in financial management, investment analysis, and risk management. All the MSc programs are 36 credit units, except for the MSc Finance, which is because it combined both professional banking courses and finance. It's a little bit more than 36 units. The MSc programs are designed to the coursework will take place in the first year, while the capstone and the dissertation and for those that require residency will take place in the second year. Now, whichever MSc program you choose in James Hope University, you can be rest assured that this education will provide you transformational education, it will empower you not only to gain knowledge, but also to develop appropriate skills and mindset that is needed to become leaders and innovators within any of the fields that you choose. Our curriculum are designed to challenge conventional thinking, encourage critical analysis, and foster creativity, thereby ensuring that our students are well equipped to address real-world problems and seize opportunity in an ever-changing global landscape. We invite you to submit your application. You can take a tour of our university. You are always welcome. And then we have world-class professional faculty members that are experts in their various fields, and then blended with our industry partners. Together, we are creating a new world of education that will end educational tourism in Nigeria. So we invite you. And apart from our MSc and the postgraduate programs, we also have executive education, short courses, certification. We have quite a number of them that are scheduled to for 2025. You can check on our website. We have listed in various categories in finance, in risk management, in management itself, and in technology, various customized executive education program. And in case you do not find a course on our program, you can discuss the gap in your organization with us, and we can together create or develop a curriculum that will be customized specifically for your organization. And you can choose either for campus training, executive education, or your own institution. We can also visit you with our our facilitators and train your staff within your organization. So we look forward to seeing you apply, submit your application. Another set of application is coming up in January and in March. We have opportunity for enrollment into the second semester. We invite you. Now, all of these programs are supported by world-class, state-of-the-art facilities. So I will invite Femi to take you through the facilities that we have in James Hope University to enhance your learning experience. So Femi, you have the floor now. Please make
Thank you for a wonderful presentation. My name is Wari Femi, and I will be speaking on the facilities that we have here at James Hope University. Firstly, I will start with the University Library. The James Hope University Library integrates physical materials, advanced digital technology, and vast online database like the EBSCOP host and Emerald Insights to offer seamless access to scholarly up-to-date books, e-books, and journals across various disciplines. So the library fosters collaborative and independent research, right, through innovative study space. We also have an expert librarian on board who would provide cutting-edge research support to students. And he's always available to guide students through research purposes and whatever they might be working on their thesis. And so moving on, we would also talk about the ICT Center. So our ICT Center is a state-of-the-art facility designed to provide students, faculty, and researchers with cutting-edge technology and resources to support their academic and professional pursuits. It is equipped with high-performance computers, advanced softwares, and fast internet connectivity. Although the internet connectivity is not just limited to the ICT Center, wherever you might be on campus, you always have access to the internet. The ICT Center also offers a collaborative environment where innovation and learning strives, right? It is an integral hub for technological excellence and digital skill development. So our ICT Center is designed to support your journey towards success. Also, we have the Innovation Hub, which you'd also see a video after now. Our Innovation Hub is also a state-of-the-art innovation hub that offers boundless creative opportunity for our students. We have a space where you can unleash your potential, collaborate with like-minded visionaries, and bring your ideas to life. The environment is designed for success, and we welcome people with entrepreneurial mind to come into that space and innovate whatever ventures they might have in mind. So it's a community driven by curiosity, fueled by technology, and dedicated to shaping the future. So it's a place you'd want to be. And after now, you see a video of what the space is going to look like, which is ongoing. Construction is ongoing. So here's a video for you to see. so thank you very much. Like the dean rightly said, you are welcome to campus to take a tour of our facilities, and we'll be here to receive you. So, how do you apply to James Hope University? Currently, we are admitting students for the executive MBA program that is starting in January. Although for the MSc program, application has closed for this admission cycle, but we also hope to open that come February, where you can apply for the next session starting in September 2025. So how do you apply? You go on the portal at www.jhu.edu.ng to check the requirement for any of the programs that you might be interested in. And after you've certified that you meet the requirement for that program, that is when you now go to the portal. That's portal.jhu.edu.ng. Although there's also a link that can redirect you to the portal to begin your application. So among the things that you need to supply would be supporting documents, although those will be stated on the application form. You'll see the documents that you have to provide. You'll be needing your degree certificates from your degree awarding institution. We'll need a transcript. For the purpose of the application, you can always submit a student copy, but afterwards you'd have to write to your institution to provide us with the official copy. There's going to be a standardized test. If you have that GMAT, you can always upload that, but if you don't, it is not a requirement for admission at the moment. You would also be required to submit your professional resume, that's your CV, a personal statement as to why you want to study the course you want to study and why you've chosen James Hope University as your preferred choice of institution. And then we'll need letters of recommendation from your referees, who can either be academic referees or professional referees. But this would, an email will be sent to them to respond to. So what you just need to do is to provide us with their details in your application form. And then afterwards, there's going to be a finalist interview upon when you've been offered provisional admission. And upon when you submit your application, you're going to get a confirmation that your application has been submitted, and for that to happen, you have to pay a 5,000 application fee. So that is for that. And so for the next session, there would also be an avenue for you to apply for scholarship that's starting from February next year. So let me just take you through how the application form looks like. So when you log in, you have to click on new applicant. And then when you click on the new applicant, you see the form to fill, which you will have to start with by uploading your passport photograph. Then there's a section for personal information that has to do with your name, date of birth, and likes. And then you'd be required to submit those information and academic information as well, as to where you schooled, what kind of program you did, and all that, your degree, your class of degree and the likes. And then you would also be required to give us your post-secondary qualifications, if you have any. Other informations would also be required from you, and there's a section where you also fill your referees, like I mentioned before, and after that you'd submit and upload the necessary documents where you need to upload the document. There's a section where you'll be required to upload documents, and then when you do that, you can always click on the submit, and then you pay the 5,000 application fee, and then your application will go through and you would get a notification that we received your application. Thank you very much. So I would hand over to Michael now to handle the testimony and question and answer session.
My name is Bayo Namade. I'm a legal practitioner. I've had the privilege of working in some very notable law firms in Nigeria, and now I'm in-house with one of the leading oil and gas companies. In my career, I've been fortunate to work on some of the largest oil and gas transactions in terms of acquisition, either acting for the lenders or where I sit now, where I've been able to participate in some of those landmark acquisition in the oil and gas company. I think I'm more concerned about what the future holds and what more I can do and what I can continue to contribute to my society. I think I got to a point where I needed to continue my journey in advancing my career and my learning, which I try to do from time to time, and was trying to pivot from my regular day-to-day legal and just go into the mainstream of business world. And I think the idea of doing an MBA came, and just around that time I got to know about James Hope Business School and James Hope University. I did my due diligence and I just settled for the school amongst other options that I considered. Good. The faculty is rich. It's made of seasoned professionals who are experts in their field, both in academy and also those who are on the field itself. The curriculum is rich. I'm enjoying every bit of it, as I said, and I think it's exactly what I want at this point in time in my journey, into that leadership role that we all should aspire for. The facility I would say I enjoy the most would be the LMS, which is the learning management system the school has in place. It's world class. It's what you would get in any of the Ivy League schools around the world, which is very interactive, and I think that's something that I would say I enjoy the most because of the interactive nature between the faculty with your assignments and all the things that you need to do without really missing out on anything. I will advise anybody who wants to advance their career, who wants to, move to the next level in terms of their professional development, in terms of their entrepreneurship skills development, in terms of their leadership skills, and also for networking. I think all these things is what they will definitely get. The faculty are very serious-minded. The quality that you get, I'm sure that you'll probably not be able to get that anywhere else in Nigeria. The quality is rich, and I think it's the right time to get in, and the time is now if you want to do that. And James Hope is the right place for you to be.
All right. It's been a very engaging session. Thank you, everyone, for your time here, and thank you, faculty, for all the exclusive information you've shared. Right now, we're getting into the question and answer section. We will have a lot of questions here already, but if you have anything you would like to know, feel free to also drop it in chat. To drop it on the chat platform, and members of the faculty would take it up. The very first question I have here is from Tunde. Tunde said, can I begin my application now and complete certain components like references later? I'd like to invite the dean to answer the question.
Thank you, Michael. This application for which of the program, I would say, okay, so we have the executive MBA, which we are hoping will start in January, and then we have into all of the program application. We are also expecting application for admission in March 2025. So you can start your application now, and then fill in all that you need and upload. And then for the reference, like as mentioned by Femi, all you need to do is to get us the name of your referees and their information, their data, their information, that is their email address and other information. And we will be the one to send them a request for referees for you. So the referees we expect will come, but you need to give us the names and the email address of the people that we stand as referees for you. So that can be done, can complete. The application process is seamless. It's user friendly, and you can complete your application within 1 hour to 30 minutes. If you have everything that you need to upload in place, you can complete it within a few minutes. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Prof, for that answer. Another question from Elizabeth is, okay, so Elizabeth is asking, are there flexible payment plans available for tuition fees? I'd like to invite the registrar to provide answer to that.
Yeah, I'm here with the bossa, but I can as well answer that. Yeah, we have a very flexible payment pattern. You can decide to pay lump sum, the whole fee for the whole program. You have the option of also breaking it per semester, or you give us your payment plan and we work with that. So our payment pattern is highly flexible and friendly. So you have 3 options you can explore. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much for that, registrar. We may not be able to take all your questions because of our time. So for those whose question we may not be able to answer, please feel free to send us an email. Send emails to the inquiry email or our admissions office to send an email. I mean, the email addresses are inquiries@jhu.edu.ng for the front office, and to our admissions team, email address is admissions@jhu.edu.ng. Emmanuel Benson also asks, he's saying, Dear Prof. Abiola, kindly clarify if we require a background in finance to take up an MSc in finance. That is, I have an LLB. Can I qualify to take up the MSc finance? I'd like to invite the Dean to answer the question. Are you there, Professor Babajide?
Okay, let me answer the question. I don't think, maybe she's having network problem. Yeah, you have an LLB and you want to do MSc Finance. That does not qualify you, but you can also take MBA with an option in finance. You can also go for our IIE, that's Entrepreneurship and Entrepreneurship MSc program. So these are the 2 programs you can actually take advantage of with your LLB. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for that, Dr. Uzoma. We'll take one more question, and I'd invite the VC to give us a closing remark. So here's the final question from Dele. Dele is asking, okay. So Dele is asking, what can students expect from the on-campus sessions and how often do they occur? I'd like to invite the registrar again to answer the question.
Michael, what was the question? I was on a call.
All right. He said, what can students expect from the on-campus sessions and how often do they occur? That's the on-campus classes. I think this is for
the physical classes. Okay, you
Yes.
expect networking, collaborations, you expect sharing of knowledge and experience, you expect executive coaching, you have mentors that will come and share their experience with you. A whole lot goes on into our Saturday classes, the physical classes. Also, some social gathering which we intend to introduce with time. So these are some of the things you stand to gain when you come to campus on Saturday. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Uzoma. Before I invite the VC to give us a closing remark, I'd like to invite Professor Eyi Sumeme to share a comment or two in the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, thank you very much, Michael. Thank you for the faculty, everybody. Yes, it's an amazing experience in James Hope University. It's second to none. For me, I teach business and ethics, MBA and the EMBA level. I also teach the regulation of the financial system at the MSc level, and also regulatory technology, MSc FinTech. And what I can tell you is that the experience is really wonderful. We saw the question about on campus. The on campus is, second to none. There's so much interactive sessions ongoing, and we also have the LMS that's been amazing also on its own. The experience, the lecture notes provided, the details provided. It's really, really awesome. And from the courses that I teach, we also give the formative assessment to guide students from the very front. Because even if you're having any challenges coming from your background, whatever background you're coming from, whether which course you probably graduated from, will be able to lead you through the way. That's what James Hope University is about, giving you that opportunity to ensure that you're being taught in the right direction. So there's so much there, and from the library resources still available, and the relevance of the courses, because for EMBA, for example, we have that we ensure that it is as relevant as possible, as much as we comply with the NUC guidelines to ensure that the curriculum is well in tune. If you are in a particular field, which you call specific areas, oil and gas, even the banking, we customize it after the general classes have been done for the term one. Then when you go into the next one, we're able to customize it. We've done it for a number of students, and to ensure that it's as relevant as possible and you can apply it to your everyday field. So, and it's lastly, we have the part that the case studies are, how it's being taught. It's not just the theory that you see. It's very, very practical. It is very highly practical. And you see that number of case studies. You have people that have been within the system itself, whether it's for the Securities and Exchange Commission, they're all there to guide you through and take you through all the classes. So it's very awesome. It's an awesome experience. And we pride on relevance for James Hope University. So that's what you're going to get from us. So welcome you to come in and join us so that we can continue this journey and impact on what your career growth. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for that, Professor Eyi Sumeme. Chisom was asking what the campus is, and she's been answered. The campus is located at Lekki, Chevron, just by New Road bus stop, Lekki Ekpa Expressway. That will be all questions we'll be taking for now. If you have more questions, please send us an email address inquiries@jhu.edu.ng or admissions@jhu.edu.ng. To end this open day, I'd like to invite VC, Dr. Paul Vita, to give us a closing remark.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I especially am deeply grateful to the faculty that have joined us. I see a few faces and names. I won't call everyone out, but appreciate. I share this for the people on the call that this is a very special community, one that the people are making the difference. They care, they gather, they're really excited about bringing innovation, entrepreneurship, technology, new solutions to the future challenges. And there's some pretty serious ones that need to be tackled to help individuals reach the kind of careers where they're prosperous and their prosperity helps make the world a better place. So thank you everyone for being on the call, my fellow principal officers, my dear faculty, Michael for the organization, and of course, most of all, future students. You have a lot of choices out there. We think we're offering something very special. Please take a look, find out more. But we'd love to have you on our campus and pursue one of our degrees or take one of our executive education courses. But that's all for this afternoon. And please be well and enjoy the rest of your week.
Bye.
All right, thank you very much for the amazing time, esteemed faculties and leadership. And thank you, everyone who's been a part of this. Please feel free at your leisure, visit us on campus. We are right here at Lekki. Come have the physical experience. You would get to connect with our leadership, the admissions team, and you can also reach out to us via email or give us a call on the phone number that you can see on our website. Thank you very much for your time. I'll be looking forward to receiving you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
VC.
Thank you,
Thank you,
VC.
everyone,
Thank you,
for coming.
Michael.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dean.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
See you
Bob
next
Eric.
time. All right, sir.
All right.
Thank you for
Our dear